What's up, guys? This is Kylin Vapes here. I have the one and only Kylin V2. I know I was excited. I know you guys are excited. This tank is impressive, man. I tell you, the clouds, forget about it. The clouds are more than what I expected. But the one thing that really caught me off guard, the one thing I really underestimated, was the flavor. I have no clue how they did it, but they have jumped the flavor from the first one and the mini. It just beat the pants off of it. But enough talking. We're going to go ahead and dive down. I'm going to show you this guy's up and close. I'm going to go ahead and build on it. I'm going to show you guys how to wick it. There's a specific way to wick it, so that way you don't choke it off, you don't get dry heads, none of that stuff. But I will show you how to do that, and it's going to wick so efficiently. Okay, and that's also going to help with the flavor. So let's go ahead and dive down. All right, guys, so this is the packaging you're going to go ahead and get. You're going to have your Kylin V2 RTA. This is not the drip tip that comes with it. It comes with a way better looking green, a little bit of red swirl and black. It's actually really cool looking. I had back surgery on Monday, and I was possibly under anesthesia, and I dropped it and broke it, and yeah, that's my fault. So this also comes with a spare Delrin 8510 drip tip, your straight glass tube. Now this holds, your straight glass holds 3 ml of juice, your bubble glass holds 5 ml of juice. You get your coil cutter guide, and then you also get a bag of goodies, which comes with grub nuts, this tool, that tool for your grub nuts. It comes with your 810 drip tip compatible. You got your O-rings and you got your grub nuts in there, extra ones. These are really good compared to the ones that they've put in, like the original. Those were pretty terrible, but these are really good. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, your Kylin V2 RTA. At the top, you probably noticed that little black triangle. Reason being for that, you have a push top refill cap. Look at that big old bitch right there. That's got a big hole. It's easy to pour your juice in. You can pour your juice in. You can drip it in there. Glass drippers you're not going to have any problems with. This is going to be one of the easiest ones to fill. Just go ahead and push that right back up. Again, this is not the drip tip that comes with it. Here's your branding, Kylin V2, and also the label at the back. The bottom, it's going to say Kylin 2. Designed by Vandy, manufactured by Vandy Vape. Let's go ahead and look at the innards. You're going to have a really nice dome shape in here. Threads are obviously going to be nice and neat. What else would you expect from Vandy Vape? Here's the exciting part. Here's the deck section. See how beautiful that is? So you see, it's got the grub nuts. Those are gold plated. It's really nice. As you can tell, the deck is not gold plated. Now you're going to see it has the honeycomb, and then it's got 3 slits on this side of the half pipe and 3 slits on that side of the half pipe. So it's definitely going to have more than what the mini did. Let me go ahead and set this down. I'm going to show you guys the mini. Here's the mini for you guys. You see how it has the same half pipe. It's not as big, but all it has is the honeycomb. So this is actually going to give you a lot more airflow. See the difference in that? Here's the difference in the wicking channels. It is bigger. Now on this one, we finally have front to back connection. We have been waiting for that for a very long time, since the mini and the original. I was actually really excited when I saw this. So you're not going to be twisting your wires or anything like that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you guys how to build this and wick it. And then we'll go ahead and go on top, and I'll show you what it can produce. Got it glowing pretty evenly here. Oh, that's real nice. I'm going to go ahead and make sure everything's as tight as can be. I think I left a little bit on here. case I need to adjust them. There we go. Perfect. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to wick this. Alright guys, so this is just some plain old cotton bacon prime, nothing spectacular. I'm going to show you guys how to thin this out. Now I use something like this. It's not sharp, kind of blunt, but it's going to get the job done. So I'm going to go ahead and feather it out a little bit. I'm going to want this fluffy as can be, and then I'm going to go in here and start thinning it out. Now the reason why you want to do this is because you're going to want quite a bit of cotton, and you're going to want it fluffy. When I first got this, I have to cut a lot of cotton and not put as much cotton in, but you know, I couldn't be more wrong. This is the second time I did it this way and came out with a lot better product. Go ahead and flip it, do this side. Alright, so now we're going ahead and ready to cut. So now what we're going to do, cut that a little bit of an angle. Just like that. That. So that sounds pretty good. Alright, so when you guys are cutting it, this is basically going to be your end result. As you see, it's kind of cut at an angle. At an angle like that. Then it's got a flat top on it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my poker. I use something like this to kind of poke it in. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I do. So you just kind of want to gently, slowly put it in there. It's not a race, I can tell you that. Just as lightly as you can. You don't want to compress anything too much. Don't worry about how pretty it looks. You can always fix that with putting in a little bit of juice later. But you're actually going to want to kind of get close to touching the bottom on this. You can tell if you wicked it right by going ahead and taking this, and if I just barely push out, everything comes up. That's how you know it's wicked really good. Alright, so basically this is what's going to look like when you guys tuck it in. It's going to be nice and fluffy, just sitting right in there. You can tell because if I barely lift up, the entire thing starts lifting up. That's how you know it's good stuff. So it may look like a lot of cotton, but I promise you it's going to work. So go ahead and flip it around to this side. Go ahead and do the same thing. I have never gotten a dry hit off this. Not even a whiff of one, not close to one. Never choked it off. Nothing. So basically, guys, it's gonna look something like that. Alright guys, so that was a close look at the Kylin V2 by Vandy Vape. I have it sitting on my Aegis Legend. So the coils came out to a 0.21 ohm, and we're going to hit this at 63 watts. So let's go ahead and see what she can do. Whew! Actually, I'm going to bump it up to, say, 65.5. How about that? Full on flavor. Oh my god, this flavor is so good. I'm using my Keep It 100 Blue Slushy. This is my staple juice. I know this very well. And it just shines in this tank. Any juice you're going to pop in here is just going to shine. I tell you that. But yeah, so obviously the clouds are something that you guys have never seen out of a Kylin before. I'm very happy. They finally, like I said again, they finally gave us that front to back connection. That's really nice to have. The airflow is really nice. So you people that love your airflow, you people that kind of like a little bit more lung restrictive hit, everyone's going to be happy with this product. I'm telling you that everyone's going to be happy. I know I am. So yeah, if you guys should go out there, and if you like this, if you're a dual coil builder or you like your single coils, I've done both. I like them both. And you guys want an easy fillable tank, 5 mils of juice, you can't really complain about that. But honestly, this is the best. This whoops every Kylin that's ever hit the market. I'm telling you that. So I'm going to leave links in the description for my V Pro, where you guys can go get this. I think that's the only site I've seen. They're doing pre-orders right now. Around $35 is what they're selling for. They should be up for everyone for about another week or two, I would say. But I want to thank you guys. Vandy Vape, thank you so much for sending this to me. And my V Pro, thank you so much for facilitating this. I can't wait to see you guys again. I'm out.